Heading for the Heath extension, or no, the other side of the Heath extension, the corner of the Heath, where we used to have a school cross-country running, which I really enjoyed. It's a brand new house, it's only been there 2 or 3 years maybe. Very nice. Hampstead is one of the most expensive places, not in Britain but in the world. It's only 4 or 5 miles from London. As you can see, being that close to London and that rural, it's worth an absolute bomb. You won't get a house here for under £1 million, even a cottage. This is the way into the Heath. Here we are. This is the beginning of Hampstead Heath from the north. The extension is on my left. This is the Heath proper. So we go on towards Hampstead. That just shows however many times you can come here. I've been coming here all my life. You notice things each time. And here's an archway. Probably have a plaque or something, but I've no idea what it is. Don't remember ever seeing it before, even though I've walked past this hundreds and hundreds of times. You can see it there, Pitt House Gateway. The arch was probably designed and built by Charles Dingley as part of the improvements to Pitt House for William Pitt, Greater London Council, 1982. Here is Hampstead Heath. This is sort of wild part, the sun over there. I'll just whiz around so it doesn't burn the camera. These trees go all the way back down now to Parliament Hill in the south. This was the route I used to take for the fun fair, which was on about 3 or 4 times a year. You'd get a lift or park on Hampstead Way and then walk through here to the fair, which was just on the other side of the road. And if I was coming by public transport, I would usually spend all the money, including my bus fare, and have to walk home. Those were the days. One last look at this side of the Heath before we cross over and go into Golders Hill Park, just over the road, which is on the other side of the Heath, West Heath. The new cafe, well, fairly new, a few years old now, replacing the old one. Golders Hill Park, the ice creams in the summer, they queue all the way around the building for them, goodness knows why. It's half term now, so quite busy. Quite hard to show the park at the moment because it's sunset and the sun is right in the way, but I'll work around it. This is the beginning of the gardens. Won't be many flowers now because it's February, but I'll have a look. Yeah, no flowers this time of year, but see where they would be. Flamingos are now gone, unfortunately. I don't know why, but there's still a zoo further down, all the animals, but no flamingos anymore. You'd think this was the weekend with all the children here and the sun. You think it's the summer, but February, it's half term. But the same things are going on. This is the main part of the park, bandstand, Hampstead Heath over there where I'm now heading. Back on Hampstead Heath, this is West Heath. Somewhere around here there is a view across London. It's misty now, so you can't see much of it. But this is just the edge. It's the view as we head back to the main road, going a complete circle, square or something of that fashion. I walk and talk at the same time. I'll feel Another thing, all the years I've been here, I don't think I've ever seen these steps before. But then again, I think a very good reason for that is that they do look very new. And as a result, I don't think they were here until recently. So it's a new addition. Have a look. It's Golders Hill Park again. That's the entrance to it from the other side. The stairs I just walked up from the Heath. Now, if you look at these slopes, when I was 9, 10, 11 and 12, they used to make us run up these for school for about 2 miles. And after a few goes, even though it killed me, I did actually get the hang of it and tended to come in the first half of the 60 or 70 kids that were doing it. I think once the record, because we ran with the kids a year below us as well, once I managed to come about 16th out of about 60, which was probably more due to their lack of ability than the ability that I had, because I can only do sprinting usually, not anything long distance. That's Sandy Lane looking back towards North End Way. Now this was the final lap of the cross country. I'm not going to walk all the way to the end now, just at the corner there's a little field over there where we all collapsed just beyond those trees at the end of the cross country, only to do it a week later. So that was 45 years ago or so, 42 years, that sort of era. Little houses on the edge. Now with the position, apart from anything else, if you went somewhere like Devon, get one of these for about £200,000 or £300,000, this will be the same, about 10 times that price, 2 to 3 million. Not many people have access to Hampstead Heath on their doorstep. Now my maths is so bad I can't do subtraction. I think it was how many years ago when I did the cross country? It was about just over 40 years ago, so I wasn't too far off. It's North End Way in NW3, comes North End Lane. Hampstead Way becomes NW11. Where I parked my car. There's the Gillen Bush. So we head back now to where we started.